St. Joseph, here to talk about the 36th annual Thanksgiving dinner. It's a giveaway delivery. I guess delivery's best way to describe it, right?
Yes, it is.
And so we're talking today because you got a call to make reservations. That's on Tuesday, and we'll get to that in a bit. But what's in the delivery that comes to your home on Thanksgiving Day?
Well, first of all, we have cards made by grade school students from the Catholic school system. And we went and met with them and received the cards. One card for every person who gets a meal. So that's
nice.
in there. There's also a little gift bag, I think, with some goodies for the family. And then there's the meals, which have been prepared by the people at Gannon University. Their METS staff has graciously offered to do this for many, many years.
So you get it, so is it one entire meal that you reheat, or?
Yes, you have to, but they're all packaged and there's instructions for how to do it. And,
so how did this program get started 36 years ago?
well, Peter Lyons, who approached Sister Teresa Marie Boren. She was my first grade teacher. Anyhow, she and said, I'd like to do this. And it was at Marketplace Grill when we first started. And the guests would come in, be seated, waited. And back then, most of the sisters served meals and helped with cleanup and whatever they needed. And then when he was no longer able to do that, we went to Gannon and we served meals at Gannon. And then after COVID, we had to go to delivery.
That's it. We were talking about this earlier today. The delivery aspect is so nice for families. They can enjoy this meal in their own home, but that seems like a huge undertaking. How do you do it?
Well, it takes a lot of people working behind the scenes to get it all ready. The people who organize all the phone, taking that information, and then somebody organizes the zip codes, and somebody else organizes how many packages or meals go in one delivery. And
That's amazing. You got to map out that route to make it efficient.
yes,
How many deliveries did you make last year? Do you remember?
1,300.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot.
That seems, yes, it's the most we've ever delivered.
Wow.
And people are so grateful.
Yeah, oh, sure.
And like you said, it's so nice to have it in your own home.
Absolutely.
To be able to just take the meal and be grateful for it and sit down and just heat it up.
Yeah.
And many of those people are people who have very little and are just grateful for that they don't have to figure out
And
how to
I love the addition of a homemade card by a local kid. I mean, that just really is like the cherry on top.
So here's how you can get on the list to make your reservation on Tuesday. You've got to call that number from 9 a.m. to noon. So be sure to write that down. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yes. Okay.
We only take reservations from 9 a.m. to noon on Tuesday.
All right.
And if you get a reservation,
And you'll be good
get
to
a
go.
meal.
And it'll be delivered on Thanksgiving Day.
It will be, yes, usually in the morning, kind of late.
That's great.
Yeah.
Sister Mary, thanks for
Wonderful
joining
work.
us.
Thank
yeah,
you.
It's a
for
great
having me.
program.
Thank you.